Hey Pisces, this is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your money story for the week of May 18th, 2026. But when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. Let's take a look at what your financial is for the week and what you need to know from Spirit. Let's call in Spirit. Okay, Pisces, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome if you're new. My name is Angela. We're going to look at your financial for the week. We generally do this on Money Mondays. I'm a little late getting this out, so I apologize for that. I've had a lot going on in my life lately when it comes to family, especially is dealing with a lot of things with my parents and visitors and craziness, as well as my artistic endeavors. Lots going on there as well. But let's take a look and see what the financial is, the energy is for the week for you, Pisces. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, hyping, all of those things that you do for me each and every time. I really appreciate and love all of you. Spirit, what is the money story for Pisces for the week of May 18th, 2026? Or when my viewers are viewing this message, what is their money story? We have the Six of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, nice card. The Judgment reversed. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. I feel like you're being very logical this week, Pisces, about your money story this week, with the Ace of Swords here being in the shadow for what you don't see. I feel like there's inspiration. There is thoughtful creativity when it comes to your money story this week here, Pisces, with the Ace of Swords being in the shadow for what you don't see. When the Ace of Swords is in the shadow for you, this is really about power, inner strength, leading yourself to victory, a lot of determination, things like that in order to get what it is that you want. We have the Six of Cups here, the first card out of the deck. This is tied to memories, okay? There could be something in your energy this week when it comes to money and your financial, where you're thinking back to the past. What did you do in the past? Who did you do it with? Maybe that's part of the plan that you might have, having the determination and power in order to achieve what it is that you want when it comes to your money story this week. But there could be something that you're reminiscent about when it comes to your money story. I do see the Nine of Pentacles here. This is a great card for your money story this week here, Pisces. This is independence, okay? Making the money by yourself without the help of anybody else, okay? Looking at all that you have, standing in your independence. She's got a very beautiful dress on. She's got jewelry on. She's in that luxury lifestyle, okay? She's doing very well for herself. And that's what I'm seeing for you this week here, Pisces. We'll go back and clarify what that's about. Now, we do have the Judgment here, okay? And with the Judgment being reversed, there could be an imbalance of some sort going on in your money story this week. Perhaps something like maybe you're spending a little bit much and maybe not a lot is coming in, or it could be, the other way. You could be making good money, but you're not really spending it either. So there's a little bit of an imbalance when it comes to give and take, like giving to the universe, receiving from the universe. There's a little bit of an imbalance here with the Judgment being reversed. You may also feel a little bit guilty about your spending at this time, Pisces. That might be what the Judgment is talking about. With the Four of Pentacles here, this may be a reminder to safeguard what is yours. Perhaps putting away some savings as well, as you are determined, using your power to create the abundance in your life at this time. So Spirit is reminding you to save a little bit of money. Let's go back and clarify. Please clarify this Six of Cups, please, Spirit. King of Swords, clarify the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups. Please clarify, okay, the Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Judgment in reverse. And please clarify the Four. My good, these cards are jumping today. We have the Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands reversed. The back of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay. So in the shadow, for what you don't see as well, there is some type of communication coming in for you. Somebody may be messaging you. You could also be taking a trip. So either messages are coming in or through the air, or you could be actually flying somewhere, or there could be travel in your energy right now. Either somebody you know, or you could be taking a trip here. We do have the King of Swords here that is clarifying the Six of Cups here. So I feel like something, you may be thinking about something from the past this week here, Pisces, when it comes to your money story. And with the King of Swords being reversed, to clarify this, it's making me feel like you could be thinking about somebody that was selfish, somebody that may have been unfair to you when it comes to your financial story. Perhaps a boss. Something is making you remember something from the past. Or there could be a return of somebody that was very selfish in your life at this time. So keep that in mind. Now, with this independence, you could be an animal lover, as I'm seeing here. I feel like you stepped into your independence. You're really doing things on your own in order to bring in money, and you're using your imagination in order to do it. There's a lot of things that you're doing right now to create the abundance in your life, and it's like you're using your imagination to manifest it. And I think that's beautiful here, Pisces. Now, this imbalance that I'm seeing with the Judgment being reversed, with the Seven of Pentacles clarifying in reverse as well, the imbalance is maybe that there's been maybe little progress lately. Maybe you are, this independent female. Things are going pretty well for you. You're taking care of things by yourself. You're manifesting what it is that you want in your life by using your imagination. But there could be a lack of progress of some sort, or a standstill at this time is what I'm feeling here. Or a little progress to bring in more. Maybe you've been doing well, and it's kind of like, right now, nothing's really happening for you. And I feel like because maybe, it's a give and take, like I talked about with you give to the universe, you receive from the universe. And maybe you're not giving back at this time much because maybe you're saving. So in order to receive, you must give. And that's how abundance works in our universe. So giving to the universe, giving to others, you then receive from others. So it's like a give and take. It's a yin and yang. And that may be what is stopping this from actually progressing more for you at this time, Pisces. I feel like Spirit is saying to you, be wise and save for a rainy day, okay? Because there could be something lurking in the shadow here for what you don't see. There could be something coming in financially for you, like something unexpected that you're not expecting to see happen. And you may need to have some money saved for that, with the Seven of Swords being here. It may be something that you're not planning for. So maybe by saving a little bit of money here, Pisces, Spirit is reminding you to put a little bit of money away for what may come up that you are not planning for. And it may have something with your foundation. There may be an unstable foundation, something where you might need some money here, Pisces. It could be anything that rocks your foundation. It could be, an appliance that goes out, a car repair. It could be something like that where your normal foundation is rocked a bit, and Spirit is asking you to save some money here. But overall, it seems like, you're doing pretty well. You're doing things yourself. You could be taking a trip. You're really using your power and determination to create the life that you want. There could be somebody coming back around that was very selfish in your energy here, Pisces. So look out for that as well. You could also just be thinking about that person and how that selfish person may have created your financial situation for what it is right now, and why you've been determined in order to make ends meet by yourself, by using your imagination to manifest your environment here, Pisces. But I feel like right now, you've worked really hard at this to have this independence. But Spirit is warning you to just save for a rainy day here. There may be some things that are not planned that come up for you. And I feel like you must give and receive in order to create more abundance in your life. And I think that's what Spirit's reminding you of. For some of you, you could be taking a trip and getting away. So Spirit is reminding you, it's all fine to get away, but just to make sure you save a little bit of that money that you're spending on your trip, perhaps, for something that may not be planned. What is the outcome here for the money story for Pisces this week? We have the Temperance reversed. I feel like you may be lacking, there could be some delays in your travel. Spirit is asking you to go within and to connect with Spirit at this time. Perhaps a little bit of prayer goes a long way, is what I'm feeling from Spirit, in order to help with some delays that could be coming in for you, Pisces, when it comes to your money story. What is the advice? So I'm definitely seeing some delays, and perhaps you needing to connect to Spirit a little bit more. I'm feeling like there is a disconnect from Spirit at this time. So your advice here is to, you've got the Emperor here in the reverse position. This is Aries energy, and you have the Strength card reversed, which is Leo energy. I feel like what the advice here for you, Pisces, is not to lose ground here. Not to lose your strength and determination through things that could happen that are unexpected. Make sure you're saving for a rainy day. There could be something that is delayed that comes in for you when it comes to your finances. And it feels like there's a disconnect with you and Spirit lately. With the Eight of Pentacles being here in the shadow for what you don't see reversed, I feel like you're not nurturing your connection, perhaps, with Spirit at this time. And Spirit's advice is to stay strong. Stay in that determination. Stay in that Emperor thought pattern in order to create new life, new abundance. The Emperor is Aries energy, okay? This is the first zodiac sign. So it is where life begins. It literally is the full card as Aries. So being a leader in your own life and having the determination and strength, because Pisces, it feels like there's a disconnect perhaps with Spirit right now. So you need to recenter, perhaps by taking this trip. It may be something good for you so you can recenter yourself and really think about what you want your life to look like when it comes to your finances. So let's pull an Akashic Records Oracle card to finish up your reading here, Pisces. Overall, I feel like your financial story for this week, your money story, is looking okay. Spirit is just reminding you that there's a little bit of a disconnect right now. Perhaps, giving to the universe, to receive from the universe needs to happen. There's a little bit of a disconnect. Spirit is also reminding you to save for things that are unplanned. And there could be some type of delays coming in for you. But to stay strong, okay, in your spirit, using logic and determination in order to persevere. And nurture your relationship with Spirit. Spirit, what is the message from? Okay. So it says, consider the options. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. That may be what Spirit is telling you, Pisces. You're missing the bigger picture, perhaps. You might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. That's where the disconnect is. That's what Spirit is saying here. There's a disconnect between you and the universe at this time because you're so hyper-focused on your independence, you're forgetting about the universe as a whole. Giving and taking that is loud and clear from Spirit for me, is that you must give to the universe in order to receive from the universe. And there's some type of disconnect between you and Spirit right now. And if you want more in your life, you've got to close that gap between you and Spirit here. So you've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, but Spirit is saying here you might be missing a bigger opportunity. So open up, let the universe send you the highest possible result. Consider all your options when it comes to your money story. I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons if you want to. And I will see you tomorrow for your daily. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.